We met at a church crusade about 48 years ago. I've been married 45 years.
5 kids, 8 grandkids. So one thing we try to teach our kids about finances is not to get in debt. Try to get them all to purchase a home, something to build some equity, and think long term.
When I first heard of oil and gas, I was kind of skeptical at first.
I'm kind of a strategic person. I look into something and compare it. So I never make my decision the first day. And I had been looking, and my son's in business major, we've been talking about it. It just seemed like, especially natural gas for us, was like more of a long term since we have an abundance of it. So probably a couple years during that time, I was looking into it, and it just seemed better than stocks. You see where it's up and down, the history of it, what it does, but it's been pretty accurate. And, they're just building towards more natural gas, being able to export it too. So when I talked to Jimmy, I made sure she was good with it. We were pretty much good. I was pretty much good at when we made the decision.
And once we took the actual money and put it into oil and gas, we saw what it could be, and it just got better and better every time the years went on. It was just very, very impressive. And in August, we had gotten a thing in the mail saying that they had opened up a couple more wells. We called the company, and the new wells have opened up. And my husband says, "Well, do you know what the check is?" And he says, "Mr. Nader, are you sitting down?" He said, "No." He says, "Because your next check is very large, 51,000." And I just literally about fell through the floor. And for the next checks from October on, it's been really, really well above our expectations.
It's a safe investment. I mean, I can say for us, it's been a safe investment. And I can't see another source to replace it. Gold is good, real estate is good, natural gas and oil, those three things, I can't think of anything better. And as you get your royalty checks, you don't deplete it, it's still there. That's the good thing about a royalty. And it's going to be worth more and more. But it's a nice security that you that I've done something for her, or for trying to think about when you get older, because people don't think, they just travel, spend money. What you hear on TV is spend this, travel, and they make light of, no one says save for tomorrow or anything. So I feel real good about it.
We've made up every penny that we put into it and more on what we put into it.
We put in about $425,000. And so, for somebody like us, that's a lot of money. We worked hard for it. So it was a big decision, and, but like she said, we've already gotten that back. So we're, my kids' kids are going to benefit.